Hey guys, I'm back and I'm bringing you my everyday winter makeup routine. Now this is super simple, very quick and very natural. For everyday makeup, I really like to concentrate on just beautiful glowing skin and accentuating my natural features. It's pretty quick and easy, under I would say 6 minutes. And it's specifically for the winter to give you some hydration and coverage that you want and need while conditioning your skin. So let's get started. So I've already done my left eye, and as you can see, it's not that much of a difference. But like I said, I want this to be really easy, quick, and natural. I'm gonna go on and show you how to do it on my right eye now. We're gonna start with our primer, and today I'm using the Stay Don't Stray Benefit Eye Primer. And what I like about this is that it's really similar to a concealer, the consistency and the way it wears, like how it feels and the texture. So I do like that about this, and it's really creamy and hydrating. So it's perfect for the eyelid, especially in the winter when, you know, our eyelids can get really dry. So I'm gonna do 3 drops of this. And then I'm just gonna blend that in. Next, I'm taking my M.A.C PowerPoint pencil in Stubborn Brown, and I'm gonna go right into the upper lash line. Start center mid and just work your way out. Stopping on the outer corner. Next, take your flat-edged liner brush and you're just going to smudge the liner out a little. I like to take the flat-edged brush again with the liner and tap on some of the pencil onto the brush. You're going to go into the lower lash line. I do like to mimic the effect of super thick full lashes. And so a trick of mine that I like to use is to go into the upper lash line and dot the liner into the lashes. So you're gonna lift your eyelid and just dot in to the lashes. Especially if you have lighter lashes, or if you're fair skin, or if you have blue eyes or green eyes, this is a great trick. It really does capture the look of a super thick lash line without, you know, drawing on the liner. And the liner I'm using is the Trish McAvoy Intense Gel Black Liner, and I love this liner. I find once it sets into place, it's there. You don't have to worry about it moving or running. So another trick of mine is to make my eyes appear bigger by using a beige or ivory eyeliner. And I take the eyeliner, this is a Sephora brand eyeliner, and the color is Infinite Beige. And I'm gonna go into the lower waterline and just fill that in. This is gonna make your eyes appear bigger and the whites of your eyes to appear whiter. So for eyeshadow, I'm actually using my Hoola bronzer and a smudge brush or a blending brush, and I'm dipping it in, tap it, and then just apply into the crease, back and forth in a windshield wiper motion. It doesn't have to be perfect, it just gives a little definition and color. Mascara is a big thing for me. I love my mascara, but in the winter, it is crazy out there. And especially for those who have really dry eyes like mine, they water so badly. I mean, all day long, just streams of tears pouring down my face. I swear I could win an Oscar because it looks like I'm bawling my eyes out on cue at any given moment. I just like to play it safe and use a water-resistant mascara. And my favorite one is the Benefit They're Real mascara, and I love this mascara. It's sort of like a tubular formulation. When you remove it, it doesn't run. It comes off in like these little tiny tubes, and it's not waterproof, but it is water resistant. And real quickly, I'll tell you why I prefer water resistant over waterproof. In the winter, you have to take care of your eyelashes. Conditioning them is #1 on the priority list. And a lot of waterproof mascaras tend to be extremely drying. So using a water-resistant mascara is a little safer and more protecting in terms of, you know, taking care of your eyelashes while you're wearing makeup. With my mascara, I don't know if this is really a trick, but this is what I do. I apply the mascara in like a wiggle, wiggle, pull motion. At the baseline, I wiggle it and then I pull it up. And I like to hit the bottom lash line as well. To get those big, thick, bold brows, I'm using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Brunette Dark Brown Brow Duo. It's the powder. And for the front of my brows, I like to take my angled brush and dip into the brunette. So there's brunette and then there's dark brown. The lighter color I find is more flattering into the front of the brow, and then save the dark for the end. Just going in, we're going to just fill in any sparse areas. To get to the, you know, front mid area of my brows, I like to switch over to the dark. I actually like to back comb. This is a trick a makeup artist on a shoot once told me, and I've been doing it ever since. So it's a trick to really make your brows look super natural and thick and full without painting the hairs in. Anyway, so you're gonna take the brush and in a backwards movement, just sort of like wildly comb it backwards. And then comb it forwards. Once you back comb the front area, you know, back comb, forward comb, go back in and apply the brow powder normally. Just dotting in those little teeny tiny hairs. And then for the end, I like to use the dark brown powder. Once your brows are filled in, I like to go back in with my new obsession, which is the Perfect Brow Perfection Gel. It's the Perfect brand, Perfekt, and it's a natural makeup line. And I was really turned on to this product because the brow gel is colored. So if you're in a hurry or want a really natural look, you could just comb this through and you're out the door. You don't have to fill in with powder. But for this look, I'm going to use this gel on top of the powder, just to set everything in place and to give a little extra oomph. The eyes are all done, and we're gonna move on to the face next. Since this is an everyday natural look, I like to go really light on the foundation. In fact, I'm not using foundation at all. I'm actually using a BB cream. Today it's the Dior Hydra Life BB cream. And I love this because it has an SPF 30 in it, which we all should be wearing because the sun is always out, even if it's not shining. With the Hydra Life, I'm gonna apply a little bit to the back of my hand. And then I'm actually going to mix in the M.A.C Strobe cream. So I'm applying it into the center of my face first because that's where most of my redness is, and then I'm blending it out. I find this gives a more natural coverage to do that. And to use the Beauty Blender, you're just gonna roll it. So no pulling, you're gonna roll. So you can see that the coverage is super natural and very light. It gives a nice coverage to cover up any redness that you might have. So if you live in cold climates, listen up. I live in New York City and it's frigid, cold outside, and super dry. To prevent creasing underneath my eye, I actually like to use the Ren Rose Oil underneath my makeup, but also once I have my foundation set in place and before I apply my concealer, I'll take a little bit on my fingertips like this and then just press underneath the eye, just a tiny bit. And this might seem like crazy. You're thinking, okay, Kimberly, I just, did my makeup, my foundation, and now you want me to put oil on my face. But if you are stepping out into really cold temperatures, you gotta take care of your skin, and I swear that once you step out there, it will absorb immediately. And it just really helps your concealer go on a little smoother. I've been talking about this concealer for almost a year. It's the Tarte Maracuja Creaseless Concealer. And then I'm gonna dot underneath my eye, down by my nose, and then up. You wanna always apply your concealer in a triangle underneath your eye versus a circle underneath the eye, because the triangle is gonna really let the most light in and it's gonna lift your cheekbones and really brighten up underneath your eye. I'm using the MAC 130 brush just to blend it all in, and I find this gives a really nice natural look. This is like my favorite concealer brush ever. It's great for concealer and highlighting. I'm using the Stila Convertible Color Cream Blush in Petunia. I'm taking my middle finger and my ring finger, and I find that applying it with your fingers is much better because the skin-to-skin contact really creates a warming sensation and helps the product almost melt into your skin so it becomes one with your face. Apply it right onto the apples of the cheek and just blend in. So once it's on, I like to go back in with my concealer brush and just touch up. I suggest the Hoola bronzer. You can apply it to the temples of your head, by the ears, and then by the chin, and then repeat on the other side. So yeah, just a little bit of that and you're good. So one of my absolute obsessions right now is the RMS Living Luminizer Cream. It's amazing. Your two fingers that you used for blush, your middle finger and your ring finger, and just dot it on. And it gives you the prettiest glow. This on. You can use this on the bridge of your nose, the top of your lip to make your lips look bigger, and then on this cheek, just right on top of your cheekbone. I'm gonna put some on my brow bone just to make it pop. This is really an amazing product. It's all natural, and it's one of the only natural makeup lines that I've tried so far that really stays on, that gives you color and works. So for an everyday lip, I usually throw in like the Weleda Skin Food or some Aquaphor. But if I want a little more color, I will go for something like this, like a chubby stick. And this is really pretty actually. It's the Benefit Hydra color, and it's super hydrating. It's very creamy and sheer. And you just apply it on. It really gives you like a bitten look. I know I'm always saying that, but I love that look. It really gives you like the perfect amount of color, and it's extremely hydrating. My lips are the driest part of my body. They're so dry. And that's it, really. It's super fast, it's really easy. Most importantly, it looks natural. I hope you guys enjoyed. As always, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and make sure to comment below with any suggestions for upcoming videos or just to say hi. I'll say hi back, and we'll see you next time. Bye.